Once there was a wealthy man who was dealing with a severe eye pain. He consulted many physicians around the world, yet his pain was not treated well. He was being treated by several great doctors, and he did not stop consulting each of the medical experts. He consumed heavy loads of drugs and underwent hundreds of injections. But the ache persisted with more pain than before. So at last, he found a monk who was an expert in treating such pains. So he requested the monk to visit his place. When the monk came and analyzed him, the monk understood his problem and said that for some time he should concentrate only on green colors and not let his eyes fall on any other colors apart from green. It was a strange prescription, but since the millionaire was desperate, he decided to go ahead and try it. The wealthy man purchased barrels of green paint and called for a group of painters and instructed them that every object his eye was likely to fall was to be painted in green, just as the monk has directed. After a few days, the monk came back to visit him again. The millionaire's servants immediately ran with buckets of green paint and poured it on the monk, since he was in the red dress which usually the monks wear. Because the servants were afraid that if their master gets to see any other color apart from green, his eye ache would come back. Then the monk was quietly standing there, and then the millionaire came running and apologized for what his servants had done. The millionaire then took the monk inside the house. The monk saw that the whole house and everything inside the house was painted green. On seeing all this, the monk laughed aloud and said, "If only you had purchased a pair of green spectacles worth just a few dollars, you could have saved these walls, furniture, pots, and every article that you have painted green. And you could have also saved a large amount of money that you have spent on this. You cannot paint the world green. We will have to change our vision, and the world will appear accordingly. It is foolish trying to shape the world, because we will have to shape ourselves first. Be the change that you wish to see in the world." There is also a famous quote by Rumi which says, "Yesterday I was clever and I wanted to change the world, but today I'm wise, so I'm changing myself." Once, while we were having a family get-together, we were all chatting about the relationships. One lady said, "Men must definitely need to treat women the right way, because a woman is so much capable of making a man a millionaire." Her husband from the other corner immediately shouted, "Of course, only when he's a billionaire."